Hello. I'm late. I had a call and I had a meeting and I had all in between. I'm late today. Okay, so I did something a little bit of stream. Actually, no. What am I doing? Load game. Not much. What I did yesterday, I actually sat through the season a little bit. Not fully. I left, I think, 3 full days because we still have, I still have a quarter of a map to drive around and see any bandits. It was very bad season for bandits, to be honest. Not a lot. Is microphone working? Yes, it is. But there is, like, as I said, there is still one corner to check. And hopefully then we will have a season change after that. Maybe. Good morning, everyone. Alright, I need to go and explore this side of the village. Okay, do I have anything to eat? I don't have a lot. I need a bread. I have one bread. I need more. Where is he? Let me go grab some food. I don't believe I need that much, but we will see. Okay, Donkey Konky. Let's go. Okay, no loot in here. It is so foggy. The visibility is very low, to be honest. Okay, there is a lumberjack camp. Is it? Yes, it is new. It is fresh. $120 coins. Couple of logs, bronze axe. That's a pretty good one. Bronze.
Giddy up.
Just don't want to ride into pigs, but I want to check another spot. Man, you can barely see. Here's another lumberjack camp. It's like you need additional light to see all of this stone. How far? Okay, that's it, donkey. Why are so many complaints? What's going on? No more pairs. Workshop. No logs. What? I have 2 lumberjacks. What in the heck are you guys doing? $75 logs. Huh? Oh, wolf. Right into the wolf den. Really? Look at that. I collected all of them. So this season has quite a bit of these little camps. Just apple. Sometimes I feel like my neighbors, when they walk on the stairs, they have phone on speaker or they talk. I don't know. First of all, they walk like it's an elephant is moving. The whole building is shaking. And it's loud. As I said, it's either they are talking or phone on a speaker.
Get him!
Piggies. Yeah, last season we had a grandma here. No bandits. No camping here. Man, I don't see them. Done. Where is he? Oh. Okay, let's get the other one. I'm just looking for any bolts. Okay, let's change.
Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Halt.
Oof. Okay, what can I drop on you? This junk. Any other junk? Okay. You'll be fine. I will be fine too. Don't worry about it. This is not my first rodeo. I think. -1. Wow. -2. Oh, that is a crossbowman himself. Okay, -3. Oh, he's very tough.
Filthy.
One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I think there should be one more archer at least. I killed crossbowmen. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 7. And I remember. Wait here. And I remember crossbowman was trying to kill me. And only one was shooting in my way, so it means like there is one more shooter left. Usually there's 3 shooters in here. Archer, there he is. That's it. That should be the last one. Temperature? Oh, he's not going to be hot or cold. Okay, let's check this stuff. So here on this beach, there is always, if the bandit camp is spawned, if it's spawned, it will be always the biggest one. Very often you will have here someone in the cage captured. I think I got like, I don't know, at least three super citizens out of this particular camp on the beach from that, from the cage. So that's like my version of the run, I would say. Someone, Imislav, so it is a named person. Chances that this is super citizen pretty high, not necessarily, but high. Picked you. And knowing that it ends on hard syllable, it's a guy. Got a key. We will see if he is a super citizen or just a bystander. Something like beat baron. Maybe someone that nature, you know, some kind of a joker. I don't believe I missed anyone. Maybe I did. Imislav, I'll talk to you in a second. I mean, I don't have empty house, that's for sure. I'm wondering... No, there is no bear event. No. Okay. Always save before talking to them, because not all options, so the choices which you do during the conversation, not all of them lead towards hiring them. I had a person to whom I was talking, he was extremely rude, he was like spoiled brat, he was just extremely rude, and I was so pissed talking to him. I just wanted to kick, you know, like someone you want to kick his, like, just kick him. There were 2 options at some point. One option will just let him go. Another option will allow you to hire him. And he is a super citizen. He has like 7 in hunting and like literally 1 in diplomacy. Like he sucks in diplomacy. So, and he was the youngest one. He was so young. He was before 18. I think he was like a 16-year-old. I'm sorry. He was like, you know, the teenage brat. But he was an extremely good hunter. He was the best hunter from all of my adults which I had in the village. So I mean, I hired him, right? So if I wouldn't save before talking, I would have to reload the game way before I kill the bandits in the camp, you know? So kill the bandits, save before talking, and if you didn't take the right choice, reload and try a different one and see if you can hire a person. Let's see, whom are you? Please have mercy. I think it's a super citizen. I really can't trust. Are you calling me a liar? Fine, next time I'll let you rot in cage. I understand. Your son is always a risk. I don't want to cause you any more pain. You're free now. Do as you please. Okay. Now let me reload and see what the other option will. I had one time an option, a person in the cage. He reminded me, it was his conversation, his line of conversation reminded me, you know, Lord Farkas from the Shrek. Like self-loving, he's so bratty. And there was no option to hire him. So, meaning like there were several conversation options, but neither of them would hire him. So that's what I'm saying. And he was like named NPC. So that's what I was saying. Like, not all of them are for hire, but I understand. I don't leave. Okay. So the first option. I know, join me. You see, it says join me. Thank you. So now I have another guy. I need another girl. Lordy mighty Jesus. Where are you going? Now, I don't have... You see, that's what I'm saying, super citizen, right? He's pretty old. Freaking 41. He needs to be married, preferably ASAP, but I need to bump his lower skills to a little bit decent degree, because when he will have a baby with, let's say if I'll find a girl for him, etc., the kid will take, like, there is a formula. I mean, there was a formula. Let's say if he's, as you may see, okay, let me circle back before I will talk about kids. So the reason why I'm calling him super citizen, let's say at the beginning of the game, you're finding these type of NPCs. If you take a look, his farming skill already 6. His hunting, and plus you see it's almost full, it's actually full. He just needs to be assigned to something to like flip to 7 immediately. So technically you can call this farming skill at level 7. His hunting is just like few hours away from being 4. His survival few hours from being 4. His production may be day from being 3. So technically this NPC, in a day or 2, he will be 4, 7, 4, 3. Pretty high skills. If you will keep reassigning every day, probably in 2 days, all of this will be bumped by 1. In 3 days, or even in 3 days, you can have extraction 2 and 2, because from 1 to 2, it goes like half of a day. I mean, like in-game day. And in 2 more days, each of these extraction can be level 3. Approximately. I think maybe more than that, but level 3. So he is like, if you have a 10-day season, in a 10-day season, all these skills like can be bumped by 1 or 2 levels. That's why he's a super citizen. So when he will have a kid, I mean, not he, but let's say I'll marry him to someone and they, as a couple, as a family, they will have a kid. The kid will take... there was a formula in the past. I don't believe in the past it's like that. I'm sorry, I don't believe right now it's like that. So let's say a wife will have farming level, I don't know, 3, for example. So when kid will be born, it will be 6 plus 3, or let's say, yeah, 6 plus 3 right now for easy calculation. It's 9 divided by 2. So it will... it is 4.5, right? But you don't have halves in here. It will round up to lowest number. So technically, when the baby will be born, his farming level will be immediately level 4. And by the time that kid will be 18, I think every 2 or 3 years, that skill will automatically, for baby, will go by 1. plus one, and then in another 3 years plus another one. I think it's every 3 years or maybe every 4 years. I don't remember. But by the age of 18, that kid may have farming level, I don't know, 6, 7, or 8. So by the time he becomes adult, his skill is pretty high. Now, I don't believe it works that way right now because my kid, Odin, as you may see, for example, all his skills level 5, he's year 1. He's 1 year old baby. His skills default level 5. My wife is Oda. My skills are level 10, I think, except diplomacy. 10 plus 7, it is 17. Divided by 2, it should be 8.5. So technically, if we round to the bottom, to the lower, my kid should have 8 by default. But it doesn't work that way. It's a different skill set. And I'm thinking the difference, there is I think there is different formula because my kid cannot have higher skill sets than my wife. And my wife is 7, right? So I assume these numbers are correct, but what's the formula behind? I cannot tell you. So that's why when you marry, you want your couple have pretty high skill sets together. So that's why when we look at this guy, he is already 41. He technically needs to be married, so at least his kid will live before his father dies, right? Yeah. So I need to increase his level. I don't have extra empty house, but I do have the one with the old lady. And I need to build another house. I cannot put 2 guys in one building, unfortunately. You have like barracks. I don't have it, but I need to build another house, or I need to couple together someone, which I might end up doing. But for now, let me put him where the grandma is. Okay, this is where she is. Grandma. Okay, Red Riding Hood, you go to grandma. Let's do his farming. Pigsty. He will be 7 in a couple of hours. All right. You know what? Let me see if I can pair someone. Age. Odoric. He is not married. All right. Ooh, his survival is almost 6. Let me see. 7. Okay, I may put Agnes somewhere. Production. Can I put diplomacy? Do I have any diplomacy available? No, I don't. You know what? Remove. Did I... Wait a minute, what did I do? I think I kicked him out. Oh my gosh, I have to reload the game. I think I kicked him out. Okay, never mind, guys. I wanted to remove him from that work. From the workplace, not from my village. I didn't read what I did. I didn't mean to kick him. Now I have to redo. But at least I'm not going to redo my conversation. I don't need to do it. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Grandma. Right? Right. Oopsie. From here. So now, what I can do... Where is the guy? He is going to pigsty. And I had someone... Oh, grandma. I actually definitely need to put him with someone because between him and grandma there is over 20 years difference, but I'm worried they may still end up marrying, which I don't need on a season change. So I need to build them house ASAP. Whom I wanted to put to I think Fisher, someone from fishing. I wanted Agnes to put on diplomacy. Yeah. And Odoric, he will go to survival because he's almost 6 in fishing. And then he needs to go to farming. Okay, so now let's take a look at our old people. He is married. Lutagnev married. Rudolph married. Imislav, we just hired him. He's not married. Zubert married. And Doric married. She is not. No, she is married. Wait, I'm not. I'm looking in the wrong spot. Give me a second. Okay, she's old lady. I'm sorry. If I see house 2 out of 4, it means they are married already. So 2. Zubert is married. Adoric is not married. So I need to marry Adoric. He's 36. Imislav is first in line. I'm sorry, Adoric. We will have to find for him first. Okay, Yaragneva and Imislav. I probably will end up combining them together, to be honest. But I really would like to put Imislav, his skills, bring his skills slightly higher. I think I have to build a house for him. Where is my horse? Oi, oi. Come on. Come on. Man, I think this is the first time the visibility is so low. Usually forest fires are not that bad. Okay, there is no camp in here. Ouch. Did he see me? Doesn't look like that. Let's see. Is there any camp? It is, but I think this is since last season. He will see me definitely. Oh, he didn't see me yet. All right. Oh, now he saw me. I'm talking about wolf. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there is no bandit camp in here, but there is this stuff in here.
Onward!
Come on. I think that's it. That was... Oh, shoot. I was about to say there was a small lag. I wanted to see if there's any bandit camps. The pig is like... There is no bandit camp in here. I need to eat. You see, he's already 7. So now I need to reassign him to somewhere else. That's what I was saying. He just need like even less than in-game hour to get to level 7. Okay, let's see. Hunting is busy, but can I get someone out of hunting? I think I have a lot. For example, Vilaslav, he can go into production. Even though Samboya has the less, she can go to the production. Do I have any production available? I think I have one blacksmith, yes. Let me see, extraction. Kitchen 2 out of 2, so I don't need to. Smithy, tavern, orchard, yeah. And I can reassign that guy. This one. Into hunting. We need hunting skills. I want to bump those skills right now, vendor.
How are you? Only the best products here.
She appears to me 3rd time. This is the vendor which has almost 10,000 coins. You can sell her wherever you want. I was told she is pretty rare. Not for me. I need to see. I think Donkey has some stuff, as far as I remember,
So long.
for sale.
Here.
How are you? Price is so low, you don't need to haggle.
Okay.
Have a good day.
It's good to come to her and sell something expensive like elite armor, you know? But I'm good on money. I have $500,000. I have a lot. Okay, I unloaded from myself enough. Even before I got my first super citizen, even before that, she spawned on me. And it was just at the beginning of the game, I had literally nothing to offer for sale at all. And I was just like, man, she has so much money. Imagine for me selling a lot of stuff to her and at the beginning having almost 10 grand, almost. But it's just because it was like the first probably like second or third year in game, and I had I think I had like 3 or 10-day season, so technically I didn't literally had like empty pockets. Even my storage was very lean and half empty, like nothing to sell, nothing to craft for sale, you know. Okay, last season there were bandits in here. Okay, no one. Okay, let's go check. Big bandit camp location. I think it will be empty because I think in winter there was a camp. And usually... Oh, it's a wolf. Somewhere. And usually bandits don't spawn on the same spot twice in a row. So that one probably going to be empty. Man, it will be really hard to see if there's like an event bear or no. Don't want to come very close to him. No, there is nothing. Yeah. There is no bandit camp. How about maybe some my iron bolts? No.
Here.
No. No iron bolts. Okay, from Ostoy I'm going to teleport to... maybe Pestovia. Yeah, there is nothing in here. Okay. Maybe I'll teleport to Pestovia because... Let me remove from here. I don't believe I checked this area, like this one in here. I need to check this one. And then I can teleport to my village and build. House.
Move on.
Oh. Well, shit happens. Time. You know what? We actually can sleep through the night. Come on. Finally, the weather is slightly better.
Onward.
Oopsie. Yeah, I think this is since last season. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to Astoria from this side. Like this side, but I will take a look. I think there's something in the water, isn't it? What do you think, guys? Oh, yeah. Okay, I know Astoria doesn't have money. I already sold everything here. I mean, like, no one has money. I sold, like, that salted fish to everyone. And fish tarts. I'm wondering, you know what? This may be not the worst. This will be not the bad place to build a village. Beautiful lake view, and it can be like continuation, like one big city. That village on the horizon. Caves. I still would like to try to build a village on any of those snake rivers which this map offers. I think there are 2 snake rivers. So one is this one, small one. Where the bandit camp is in here. I think it's in here. Yeah, I think it's in here or in here. No, I think in here usually. This is pretty flat location in this valley with this beautiful river. And you can build houses and walkways across this stream. Like, it could be really good. There are a lot of bison, so technically... Yeah, one bison, another one, so you can destroy the spawn location by building the village, but still. And you can... I mean, I'm very, very tempted to challenge myself to build a village next somewhere around here. No, I would say here because this is the edge of the map. It's pretty much impossible. This river, it's very mountain area in here, and it's really hard to build anything in there. It's like a big challenge. Okay, you know what? Let's take... I need girls now. I need girls. I have so many guys.
Maybe I'll start. I've been sober since last autumn.
Oh, she's not bad. She's actually pretty good because she has only one skill at level 1. And then... yeah, she's pretty good.
Once I met a guy who kept saying, "Wind's howling," even when it was just a light breeze.
Let's check if Skalky has one.
Oh, it's you again.
I can go from Skalky on foot. I mean, not on my foot, but on the donkey foot. Towards Pistovia, check that spot which I wanted to check. Check girls in Pistovia and then go to my home. No, she's bad. Nah. Nah. So Astoria has pretty decent girl.
Move on.
Technically, whom I wanted to pair. I actually needed to. Yeah, I probably. Yeah. I know I'm incoherent, but so if I will again list by age. So I just hired Imislav, right? Now he is 4 in hunting. He was 3 in hunting, now he is 4. I would keep him in hunting right now. And I know that I think Yaragneva, she is not married. I would probably keep Yaragneva for Imislav because their age difference is 9 years old. But Adoring needs to be married. Miragneva. Yeah, probably with Miragneva. Doric 36 and she's 29, yeah. Extraction. Let me see. Extraction. Miragneva. Oopsie, no. Lumberjack. Oh, I can take Hubert from somewhere. Okay, let me do Miragneva. Remove her from stall. And we will take Herbalist, right? No, extraction. What I'm talking about? Extraction. Lumberjack is extraction. Actually, excavation shed also, but I don't have anyone with 8. Okay, so Hubert can go to Herbstall. And Miragneva can go to... what was it? Woodshed. Man, her survival 3. I could actually... okay. I will do it later. Let her bump 1 skill and then I will assign her. I probably will wait marrying anyone Yeah, but at the same time, that girl in Astoya, her skill set is really good. It's not easy to find a person who will have only one skill with level 1 or yeah, with level 1, or even when there are 2 skills with level 1. Because she has only 1 skill with level 1. That's really good. She has 3 skills on level 3. That's what you kind of is looking for. Oh, there is a camp in here. So you want to, when you hire a person, you want to find the one who has as many skills of level 3 as possible. Don't most of them, the best case scenario which you can find is an NPC with 3 skills on level 3. That's the most. 3 skills. And that's what I would advise you. Don't settle for the less most of the time. Just try to find the one who has at least 3 on level 3. And the rest will be a mix, like 2s and 1s. But the higher the skill sets of all of them, the better. There is only one exception. And I'm talking about regular NPCs, not super citizens. The regular ones which you hire from those camps next to the city ones, next to villages. There is a guy on that spot, those NPC next to fireplace, right? I don't remember his name. I found out that actually his name is exactly the same in the Oxbow and the Valley. It's a guy, it's male. I didn't see female like that. I saw male. He will have 4 skills of level 3. And the rest will be level 2. He is not going to have level 1. There is only one guy like that appears randomly in one of those villages. But he's so rare that I wouldn't advise you just to wait on him. Just try to find as hire people who has 3 skills of level 3. If they have the rest skills level 2, that's even better. But most of the time it will be a mixed 3s and 2s. The girl in Astoya, she has 3 skills level 3, 2 skills level 2, and only 1 skill level 1. It's a really good combination comparing to most of the time what you will find. Why am I overloaded, donkey? I just got it. Still overloaded. With what? Just... whatever. More junk. Sometimes there is a spawn area for some goodies next to the cave entrance. But be careful, here you can see it's a spawn of 1 or 2 bears, always. Those bears, it's their spawn. They're always there.
Here.
I know a lot of people build village in here. And I do find this location to be very, very convenient. Okay, there's nothing in here. Because it's next to Pestovia, you literally, if you need to do any type of quest or even run through to sell items, it's like literally next to you. You don't have to ride very far. And it's really pretty spot, to be honest. I really like that stone thing in the middle of intersection. Looks really cool. Another one is beyond what you call it, swamp. In here. In this one. I think there are only 2 in the game. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I need to build a house. I didn't check girls in Pestovia. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Let me go and build a house first. Let's see if there is anything in here. Usually there is a spawn area there. You can see stuff. There is another one in here. Usually if you have spawn in here, it will be chest with the shovel. On the edge of that island, you sometimes would have like planks and sacks and barrels. There is another one. Where are we? So there is another one in here. Like somewhere on this edge. Somewhere here. Because I do remember hunting those bisons and I saw like different baskets laying around. I'm like, oh, there is a spawn area. Now, just because I built my village in here, I cannot tell you what are the spawns area on these islands, because whatever I build deactivated anything. So, actually, donkey. Let's go unload. And stop laughing. And I need to start building houses in here. I'm just thinking how I want to do it. Dandelions. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Again, bucket. Where did I find bucket? Yeah, that's the conjure. Like, I didn't want to go to that lady and sell her iron arrows. Sometimes I have quests for iron arrows. And for spears. Okay, donkey, I need to put on you this junk, so we will, on a season change, we will sell it. Cudgel. Stone axe. I know it doesn't cost a lot, but I'm so greedy that I would rather sell it than throw it away. Apple, cherry wine, meat, oat beer, poison. I just saw this freaking poison. Let me go back. Let me put... I know I built this to cross and I am not using it. Build the bridge to cross the river, the stream, whatever this pond is. Okay, so it's comfortable to cross. If I'm getting out from here, it's comfortable to cross this way. But I'm getting out from here. comfortable to go. I can move it. Well, I don't believe I can move it. On water. Yeah. Where's the water? So, okay, I see. Okay, donkey, we cannot. Okay, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Because I was thinking like I can build another... house in here, right? I tried it last time, but I didn't like it for some kind of reason. I think this should be fine. I'm not sure why am I low on logs all the time. It's like my lumberjack's supposed to... They do have tools, otherwise they would complain. Yeah. And I cannot say that their skills are very low. I had an excess of logs, and now I have deficit. I don't understand. So I had suggested under the YouTube comments. So technically, if you will build a house, you can put window on every single wall. And if you will take a look, to build a wall with the window, you just need 2 logs, 6 stones. But if you want to build a wall without a window, it is 1 log, but it's 8 stones. So technically, it's like a little bit more resources. I know it's 1 log, but it is like 8 stones comparing to 6. It's still like on 1 item more, right? This one together 8 items, this one together 9 items. So windows you can decorate with like curtains and not pots, but those like hanging pots with flowers, shelves, and that adds to the happiness of your villagers. And the higher the happiness, their productivity is higher, they produce more items per whatever they work at, and of course they gain by producing more in a day, they gain more experience, so they gain they bump up their skill level faster. But I would prefer to have some walls. Solid walls. That's totally my preference. I'm thinking if I should build one more shed here somewhere, because, well, I don't know. The reason why, because I have one shed, like, you see the furthest building, the furthest house, like this is the first tree here in the middle and the first house. So between this house and the next one there is a shed there. There is farm shed there, and another one is, you cannot see it from here, it's very far. Now I do have orchard. So I was wondering if I need one more shed. No, I don't, because this one is not that far, to be honest. Because if I'm having people living on this side of the village, and if I decide to assign him to a farm shed to bump up their farming skill, because they do need to go to the shed. For the farmers, it's very important that the shed is very close to their living houses, because they don't gain skills, farming skills, until they will reach the shed, and then from shed reach the farm field. So the shorter the distance from house where the citizens live to the shed, and from the shed to the farm field, the faster, like, they don't spend, the sooner they start working, the less time they spend on traveling, like in United States, from house to work, the sooner they will start gaining their farming skills. So that's why I was just like thinking, do I need another shed in here? Because now I'm moving a lot of villagers on this side of the village, and they have, these are fresh hires, and fresh hires have lower skills. And for me to train them in farming, I'm assigning to closest sheds, right? But they still quite a bit distance to walk. Now, if I will assign them to pigsty, to animals, to take care of any animals, in this case, they don't care if shed closed or not. They are not tied to a shed, and they are not tied to animal building location, right? They don't care if it's close or far. They will do produce whatever you're doing. If you assign person to a pigsty, they will collect manure. Of course, you need to assign to collect manure. If you will assign him to the cow shed, they will do milk. Even if they are not in the cow shed yet, right? They woke up, work day started, they walk in towards the cow shed. By the time they walk in, they already start producing. It's like with the rest of the skills, mining and sowing, only farm fields and farmers, like, they need shed to be very close to the workstation and to the house. At least it was like that in the past. I think I finished building. Okay, where is that guy? I think I moved him into hunting. Look, he's already 5. He moved from 3 to 5 within a 24 in-game hours. I assigned him to... I'm just thinking, was it? Yeah, because... What's the day? 14, yeah. Yeah. So first I assigned him to... No, that's not him. Where is he? Oh no, he's 4. Okay. He's 4. Okay. He's not 5 yet. I need to assign him now. Okay, no, forget. He will sit there and... I needed him. Move to this house. This one. Yeah, let me insulate it. If you insulate a house, it will your villagers will consume less firewood during the cold period of time. Actually, not cold period of time. So they consume firewood 24/7 every single season, even in summer for cooking, right? But the rest of the season, like for example for winter, during winter and I think fall, they use it for heating houses. So they consume more firewood than in the warmer periods of the season. But if you insulate a house, technically it's kind of like you don't need that much firewood, so you need less, right? So kind of saving on the firewood. So always, if you can, insulate it. If it is wattle house or wood house, plank house, or like log cabin, you need clay and straw to insulate it with daub, which you craft in barn. If it is a stone house, like the one which I have, you need lime to insulate it. To get lime, you can mine rock formations on the outside, like around, like whatever you can find, like in the wilderness. Not pick up rocks, but rock formations, like mountains, like... Even if you go inside of the cave to mine resources like copper, tin, you will mine ore together with a stone. Oh no, I'm talking about lime. No, not inside of the caves. Inside of the caves, you're not going to get lime. It's only outside of the caves, rock formations, you will get lime. It's not going to be... It will be more stone than lime, but you still get lime. Or, in addition, you can assign people to the excavation shed. You need to build excavation shed. You assign people to the excavation shed, and once you do it, when you click edit assignments inside, so how to do it? You build excavation shed, you go to the management menu, you go to expand here extraction section, find excavation shed, double click. On the top here you have this lens, this thing with the hammer and anvil. You click on this tab with the like paper laced and hammer and anvil. You will have here empty. You're not going to have anything by default. You click edit assignment, and here you check mark what you want people to excavate when you assign them here, right? In my case, at the beginning I had stone. I needed stone and limestone. Now I need a little bit more clay because, I mean, for tavern I need stuff which you do with clay. It doesn't matter. But at the beginning, here's the limestone. You check it, and then you will increase here intensity from 0, how many items you want them to produce. In my case, as you see, I need a little bit of stone just in case if I need to build a house or something else. So I don't need a lot of stone in my facility. I need quite a lot of clay I'm not desperate to limestone anymore, but at the beginning I had a lot of limestone to be excavated, like ton, because I was insulating a lot of houses. Now I have to craft a lot of wine bottles, clay bowls, and like a lot of stuff for herbalist and for actually for herbalist and for tavern and it uses a lot of clay. So that's why at this point almost all my houses are insulated. I don't need lime anymore, so I still get a little bit of it just in case if like I have new super citizen, for example, right? I build new house, so I have something to insulate with. So that's why I kind of switched. I said, okay, I need ton of clay, but the other ones, I just need a little trickle. So that's how once you assign here on the bottom, you will have button saying confirm assignment. So when you first check in here, you will click accept assignment. It will add whatever you checked here to the list available. You change your percentage, and then you kind of confirm intensity, and then you're good. You just need to assign a person. You can always change percentage anytime you want. Did I move him? I was yapping a lot. Yeah, so I moved him. Let's add... Did I finish insulating? Yeah. Let's add shatters. This will give additional happiness. Okay, shatters. It's a recipe you will have to buy. Even this initial one, the first one. Like, you see this log? I didn't buy it. So this one costs 750. But I don't like how this looks like. This is the prettiest one. I think it was the most expensive. I don't know. But I give my citizens like regular ones. They don't need expensive ones. Unless you want laser to make your village look more rich, the other shutters, in my opinion, look better. Okay, let's... Hello, Adoric. Let's sleep. Alright, so... I have this house, even though I still can go and decorate it. This one is not decorated till the end. If you will add here rags on the floor, it also gives plus to the happiness. I actually need to do it. I think I forgot. This one has rags. How about that one? This one doesn't have. I can add here. So if you want to add decoration, you need to make sure that you pull out a hammer. Oh, give me a second, my manager. It's called. I have my hair messy. Okay. My manager called me. My boss called me. What? Work. Anyway,
I need some water.
oh, Lord. I'm sorry, guys. I had to take this call. Okay. Let's drink. So, if you want to add decoration, you make sure you have hammer out. And if you move your focus, your mouse, like on the floor, on the ceiling, like this ceiling, not the top one, not the roof, but this attic, you see it says E. Press E to decorate. If you move it to the window frame, press E to decorate. E to customize. Hold E to customize. If I will remove hammer, you see I cannot do decoration. If I move my mouse, it's not available. So take your mouse, take your hammer out and press E. And this will give you, okay, let me do like this, slot. So let's say slot 1. I don't know where it is located, so let's click it. And if I will add a rag, you see where it is appearing next to that small bed. So which one do I want there? A wolf. You need to have just fur in your storage. It doesn't matter whose fur it is, just fur. And that's enough. So slot number 2, every single rug gives plus, I think, 2% towards happiness. I think it's plus 2. Maybe plus 1, but I think it's plus 2% towards happiness. Let's do boar in front. Let's do bear in here. And bear in there. So bear decoration rag takes the most fur out of your storage. I need to go to Klanitsa and so this is, let's do sheep there. Wolf in here. Goat in here. Let's do bear next to the master bedroom. I actually didn't decorate this one with the flowers. So yeah, if you have hammer out and you will hover over the planter, actually it should be without even hammer. Yeah, it's even without, yeah. Press E. So technically, if in the resource storage you have these plants, you will be able to decorate with them. But if you don't have some plants, it will show you like the icon that it's like not available. So I know I have chicory, like a lot of this, because my herbalist collect all of this. I can decorate. And I'm wondering, will I like these yellow ones in here? Thistle blooms in summer, so in the rest of the season it will be like looking sad. Let's do daisy. That's not daisy, it's dandelion. Let's do dandelion. They're pretty yellow flowers. I saw, where was it? Was it in the valley? Oh, no, I think I saw like, no, I think it was in Pestovia. Like, you can decorate outside of the house. This wall, you can decorate outside and inside. Those are separate decoration. They are not like either one or another. You cannot do both. Yes, you can do both sides. So, with the outside, you can decorate like, well, I'm actually supposed to show. the outside. Oh yeah, okay, so shelves. You can have shelves. And of course on the shelves you can put something. For me, I'm like, okay, this one is not open and this one is not. I was like, okay, so even if you have shelves, maybe you can put like maybe vases with flowers, for example. But why would you need to do it if you can have like these flower pots? You can add to put like a hanging rack, and you can hang on this rack, for example, tools or weapon on the outside. You can do the same in the inside, but you can do it on the outside. Flower pots, and I think in Pistovia I saw flower pots on the outside walls like this, and I was thinking like, it's weird, but as an option. Or you can put these banners. This one is sticking like from the wall, perpendicular to the wall. All rest will be like, as you may see, like this. And it shows you the preview. Like this is big one. This will be your banner of your village. This it looks like that and like this. So you can decorate with the banners also. I'm not sure what I like most, so I will leave it empty. You can change doors. No door. This type of a door. Why it's not open? This type of a door. You can add, let me add a lamp. I like how it looks like, but you can add this type of a banner. I like lamp. You can change color, and you can add prints. Different type of print. Okay, so now what I want to do, let's go to Klanitsa. I technically need to build one more house, to be honest. If I will hire a girl, because I do need to have a girl, I would like to spend one more season bumping up skills those old people. I mean, they're not old, but they're pretty old to get married. Like 40 years old guy, right? He needs to have already a kid at least 1 to 2 year old. Like maybe not 1 or 2 year old, but at least like 10-year-old child. But he is still unmarried. So and I just hired him. His skill's not that high as my villagers who live with me in the village since the beginning of time. Yeah, I will give one more season, but for that purpose, I probably will have to build another house. And build it in here, I guess. I don't want to do it. I can go to okay, Skauki doesn't have a girl. Klanitsa, I need to check Klanitsa and Pistoy. I'll just teleport from one place to another. Astoya had a good girl. And that's why I'm building another house, because I know Astoya had a really good girl. And I would like to have her sooner, so I can level up her skills sooner. Come on. my bronze hammer is almost done. Actually, it will still last. Bronze lasts quite a bit. I didn't plan to work today till night. No. Yeah, for those guys who don't know, I have a day job. And gaming for me is just like a hobby on the side. I'm out of stones. I need 1 stone. I remember when I got my first super citizen, it was a guy. But after that, I would get like girls. I think I got like 3 girls, maybe 2 or 3, I don't remember. And I was like, I was always low on guys, and I could not. I remember I was running around those villagers to hire NPCs, and all those guys, they would have really bad skill sets. They would be like very low skills. For several seasons, I was desperate, to be honest. But now I have only guys. I have only guys super citizens. Okay, let me search for girls, because I'm kind of getting distracted. I'm looking at this road and I'm like, okay, I need to build a road to see how this and that. But I was like, okay, no, I don't get distracted. We need to hire a girl sooner than later. Okay. There are 3 ladies in here. Oh, she's even better than the one in Astoya. This Nizabudka.
Sleeping outside today.
You see her skill sets. She has 1, 2. She has 3 skills level 3. The rest level 2. She doesn't have any skill with level 1. This one, she has 1 at farming at level 1. She's not bad. So in case if you don't have better option, she is really good. She has only 1 skill at level 1. She's really good because she has 3 skills at level 3.
Our king
But
will go down in
she's
history as the most forgettable.
even better than this one. Let me hire her.
Like treating him.
She was here last season too. I didn't hire her. I hired the girl from Astoya because the girl from Astoya, she had shorter name. I literally didn't hire because of her long name, but well, she is still here. I guess it's a fate. All right, so she needs to go to where? What is available? What is available? I mean, she can go like do farming, right? Any type of like cow no, like goats, sheeps, like any animals I can assign her, and her farming will go. But I would like to do something. I don't believe I have anything else for her right now. Put her in the pigsty, I guess. Let her go there. To collect manure, which I will convert into fertilizer. Alright, donkey, we got a girl. Where is he? Ah, I see. Okay, let's go home. Yeah, because I wanted a road here next to the farm, and I wanted those fields like to have fence. Oh, this house doesn't have shutters. Oh, how I missed that part. Okay, let me insulate this stuff. Do I have anything on me, like any other? No. Okay, let's go grab stuff. Another bronze one. Yeah, why not? Do I have... I don't have copper. Alright. Okay. Maybe off stream I will do some people management, because now I have quite a bit of amount of citizens who have very low hunting skills, just because last like winter season, previous season, I had 2 super citizens, right? Grandma and another guy. They both have very low hunting skill. I mean, quite a bit of skills, but hunting is like, for me, is hunting and survival is harder for me to train people in, because I don't have a lot of availability for them. Let's say demand is lower than the supply of people. So I'm trying to do smart rotation. I can say before the winter season, today it's not everything, and before the winter season, almost all my citizens, almost all except 2, had hunting at skill level 7, and they needed, I was like, okay, it's about time for me to start leveling them up to level 8. But then winter happened, I had 2 super citizens with low hunting skills. Now I got another, just because in winter time I had 1 guy, super citizen, which means he needed a girl, a pair. So I got a girl, her hunting skill is low, right? So now I have 3 people with hunting skill low, below 5, below even 4. Now I got another super citizen, his hunting skill is low, so that's the 4th one, and he needs a pair. I got a girl, she's a 5th one. Now I have 5 people with hunting level skill below 4. So I need to do some management assignment, changing, shuffling around, so I can assign all these people. And plus some of the super citizens, as I said, One of them is so old that I need his other skills outside of hunting. Some of them are also very low, and I want to bump them up at least to level 5 before I marry him out. I would love him to have level 7, but I think by that time he will be 50. So, okay, I don't want him to be grandpa age before I marry him out. So at least to level 5. It's like worst case scenario, right? So now I don't have an luxury to keep those people in hunting till level 6 or 7. Now I need to keep shuffling them around, do this micromanagement. Whatever. So I will do it off stream. I mean, you can keep those shutters closed. I just like them open. They look prettier when they open. Plus, inside of the house, if they are closed, it's darker. It's not pretty. Oh. Open. Let's add lamp. Yep. I don't believe I can decorate these doors. Can I? Only color and pattern, and that's it. Okay. Okay, next season already. Oh, wow. Okay, before we'll switch to the next season, let's see if I need to sell anything. Hen. Hen is probably about to die. I would sell it. This is 12 years. Pigs. Pigs will live longer. Sheep, 12. No, they still have time before death. These goats live quite a bit. Cattle, definitely. Calf, bull. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. I saved. Season change. Summer. Birth. Goat, lamb, and rooster. Okay. Expecting these two birth. All right. Good. Any quest? No. Oh, look, my baby finally walking. Oh. All right. Let's see. So she is available. Let's do this. I need a sign to hunting all these people. No, let me do different way. Unassign from hunting. You will go to farming. Farm shed. He needs to go to like diplomacy. Let me see. Or survival. I can replace him with Roach. Roach will go to farming. Oda, you'll go to farming, and I think this is the closest farm shed to you. Still far, but that's the closest. Volislav, he needs to go to production. What do I have? I have kind of kitchen. And I have... I can assign him to building hut right now. Or is it? Because I don't have building hut, that's why. Where is it? I didn't build it. I'm like, that's the only one building which I didn't build. Okay, then production. Kitchen, let's see. Smithy. Yaragneva, I can switch him with Yaragneva, and she can go to farm also. Where is she? She's there, so she can go to this farm shed. Okay, another hunter. Maybe Falislava. I think I cannot assign her, can I? Lutognev. Oh, I can assign her right now. I thought I cannot. Okay, Lutognev can also go into farming right now. He is there. Better this farm shed. Now let's do hunting. You go to hunting. Hunter. Adorik. He needs to go to farming because his farming skill is low. I don't believe I need too much people. Because he will go to hunting after. Yeah, let me keep it this way for now. Yep. Do I have a toy for him? I have this sword. Toy sword. I actually have... Okay, let me do this. One toy sword will be on the bed, because why not? Oopsie. Not a good position. Will he take? Ooh. I gave him stolen toy sword. He was really happy. This is my wife. I'll give her a necklace.
Greetings, my love.
Ah, she already has affectionate and she can wait until she will be mad. I'll give her it later. Well, she will be mad on me. Okay, any quests? Ooh, I have Herald in here. But none of my villagers seems to have a quest for me. No. And seasonal quest in Pestovia. Yeah, business as usual. Business as usual. Let's see what Herald wants and I will be done for today. I'm kind of guarding my laptop. I need to work today. been asked. Okay, so I have flax seed. I'm sorry, flax field, not seed. One and another. 1, 2. Poppy field. 3, and I think I have like let me see. Poppy field. Oh shoot. What's the temperature? I forgot to change let's do like this. I have to go back and change to the summer clothes. Where's the herald? Oh. Okay, what you want? Funds, of course. One-time donation. Only 7. Okay, good. The reason why I'm saying like only 7 because this bastard in the past would ask for 10,000. This is until I improved my diplomacy skill in a skill tree. Now I like lower kin demands. So carrots. Oh lord. Sorry, you will have to run like this. Carrots, onions. Okay, so not every single field. Okay, an orchard. Yeah. So not every single field needs to be worked on. So I don't have a lot. I don't need to have a lot of farmers for that purpose. Okay, let me go change. I forgot it's summer and I need the summer clothes. Sorry guys, you have to look at this half naked. Otherwise he's going to bake in any type of clothes and he already complaining. Alright. Let's get dressed. Alright, now we should be fine. Okay, I did Herald quest. Tomorrow I will go to Stovia. We'll get seasonal quests. Trying to see if I can make a pretty picture. Okay. Alright guys, that will be it for today. There is no reason to do anything off stream, to be honest, right now. I will see you tomorrow, and until then, I'm